And we're live! Hi, everyone! Welcome to Book Battles Author Spectacular. I am so excited to be here, guys. This is amazing because it's like Book Battles, like 14th, 15th episode or something along those lines, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us this long. And I am so excited to bring on these fabulous authors that we have here today. I have read books from all three of them and can't believe I'm here talking with them, and we're going to play book battles. It's going to be a great time. So if this is your first time joining us, welcome to Book Battles. I am Kales from KalesKorner on YouTube. I run book battles. That is my claim to fame, so to speak. But I also run my BookTube channel, and I have the podcast with my friend Allison, Why We YA, which is a podcast for readers. And I am here to introduce three fantastic YA authors who all write retellings of a sort, believe it or not. It is their common theme, but they write many books and many wonderful books. And so for no other reason other than going in alphabetical order by last name, let me first introduce you to Gwenda Bond. And if you guys wouldn't mind introducing your name, things you write, and what you're reading right now.
Sure. So I'm Gwenda Bond. I write, I had 2 books come out this month, so I have a little bit of I write the Lois Lane series, and the 3rd book in that series, Triple Threat, came out the same week as the series starter for a new middle grade series my husband and I are writing together called the Supernormal Sleuthing Service. So it has been a busy month.
I had Triple Threat with me because I'm reading it right now. So I was like trying to find it so I could display it, but it's not in my bag.
And because I'm a complete mess who is like totally disorganized, there's nothing anywhere near my desk except Superman Band-Aids.
Yes! Here it is, guys. Here's Triple Threat.
That have anything to do with my books. And I also write a series set in a circus, which is a retell, which the first book is sort of semi-inspired by Romeo and Juliet. So
yes, and that's how I first discovered Gwenda Bond, was Girl on a Wire, actually. And then I read the Lois Lane series, Fallout. I read Lois Lane Fallout when it first came out. And believe it or not, Gwenda, you reposted something on Tumblr that was a GIF of me and other booktubers that had reviewed your book.
One of those great Lois Lane bloggers pulled out all these like gifts, like
yes, and I was one of them, and I was like, oh my god, guys, I've been gifted, and
the Lois Lane fandom is kind of the best. Like
it's a great fandom.
They have completely spoiled me. They are so nice, and if anyone is mean to me, they're like immediately there, and I'm like, stand down, guys.
Nice. And what are you reading right now, Gwenda? What are you reading?
Oh, what am I reading? I'm actually reading The 12 Lives of Samuel Hawley, an adult book for once, but I just finished Shannon Hale's Real Friends, which made me cry and remember all the terrible things that my friends and I did to each other when we were kids. So
I've heard such mixed things about that book. So I'm
so good.
Give it a try.
If you ever had best friend drama as a kid and what girl didn't, you will identify with the book. Yeah.
Nice. Next we move on to Colleen Oakes. Hi, Colleen.
Hi. I'm Colleen Oakes. I'm from Denver. I'm the author of the Queen of Hearts series, which I do happen to have in my office.
Woo! And the other ones.
She's like, I got them.
I have it.
Oh yeah, the other series I've written is the Wendy Darling series. So I have 2 3-part series that are ending in the next 6 months, which is insane. The last
I want a Queen of Hearts one.
And the last Queen comes out in November. So it's been kind of a crazy lead up to those. I will never again do 2 series at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's been really fun and has kept me busy. I'm also writing a collaboration with this really amazing author named Brianna Shrum.
Wow.
Right now. So that's really fun. And also, what did I just finish reading? I just finished reading Strange the Dreamer.
By Lainey Taylor.
It was so good. She has the best imagination. I feel like her imagination is sort of like unmatched. And I love I love YA. It's so good, but I just feel like I can't even dream of having an imagination like hers as someone who has a really active imagination. So it was really, really good. And yeah.
And then we have Brianna Shrum, who I keep saying shroom, and I'm so sorry. I totally thought it was like mushroom. And I feel like an idiot now. So I'm so sorry.
I get shroom all the time because people make a lot of jokes about Brianna Shrum.
I'm so sorry, Brianna Shrum.
I'm super used to it. So I wrote Never Never, which is a Peter Pan retelling from Hook's point of view.
And I don't know because it's coming on Amazon for the winter of Wednesday. So yes, but it's great. It's excellent.
Thanks. I don't have it with me because I'm not very organized as a human. But I did write it, I promise. And then I wrote a YA rom-com called How to Make Out. Which is not actually a how-to guide, but there's a lot of making out in it. So let's see, what else am I supposed to say? Oh yeah, I'm also from Denver, and I am in an adult romance phase right now. So I'm reading some saucy stuff, but I just finished Hard Time by KalesKorner McKenna, and then I'm starting Unbound by KalesKorner McKenna tonight.
Nice.
So.
Making it
awesome. Cool. Well, thank you three ladies for being here. And again, I repeat, I'm Kales from KalesKorner, and I'm currently reading Triple Threat by Gwenda Bond. And because I had to reread Fallout and Double Down, so it's taking me a while. So I'm reading Triple Threat, and then I'm listening to on audiobook The Realm of the Gods by Tamora Pierce.
Oh, nice.
I've been on a Tamora Pierce kick for like the last month. And so I've got this quartet to finish, and then I'm going on to Protector of the Small, which is the next one. So.
Oh God!
You know what I want? I want like a Game of Thrones-esque TV show that's called Tortall, and I want all like starting with Alana and going to, I think her name's Kel, and in Protector of the Small, and like the before and after. I just want it. Anyway,
I also want that.
So that being said, if this is your first time joining us, Book Battles is a Jeopardy-style game show, and we are going to be playing for glory and amazingness, and you guys can win prizes as well. So make sure you're following me on Twitter. It's MOZLEIGH @Mozleigh, and you guys, if you tweet correct answers at me, you can win prizes. The way that you guys can win prizes, you viewers, if you tweet the correct answer to a Daily Double extra question. And then also Brianna is having to take care of some other things. So if she steps out of the frame, don't worry about it. Don't freak out, audience. It's okay. We know. And and so you can win the extra question when you tweet the Daily Double correct. And what you can win this time around is pretty cool. We have 2 debut authors. J.C. Davis is debuting her novel CHEESUS Was Here. And yes, spelled like Jesus, but CHEESUS Was Here. And so you can win a copy of that, and then you can also win Meg Eden's post-high school reality quest, which both of those just sound awesome. So those are the Daily Double prizes, and the final question prize is a book bundle of Fallout by Gwenda Bond, Wendy Darling Volume 1 Stars by Colleen Oakes, and Never Never by Brianna Shrum. So you get to win a book bundle from the first book in a series, or one of the books for all of the lovely authors that are competing today. So that being said, let's get this game on the road. Our categories are last lines, where I will give you the last line of a book, and you have to tell me what book it is. Fae and fairies, I will give you a description or some hints about a famous fae or fairies in literature. Judge that cover is where you're given, it's an audience favorite. So if you're given a little section of a book cover and have to tell me which book cover it is based on that little section. YA retellings are, I will give you hints about a book, and it is a retelling of a classic, and tell me what that YA book is. And love triangles is I will give you 3 names of characters that are in a love triangle, and you have to tell me what book they're from. So, any questions so far?
No.
No,
Just
you
let
just look
someone
really
else go
intimidated.
first.
So we do numbers. We pick numbers between 1 through 20, and whoever gets the closest goes first. So
Okay.
we'll pick in alphabetical order. Gwenda, give me a number.
13.
Colleen, give me a number.
5.
Brianna,
17.
17. Okay, awesome. Colleen, the number was 8.
Of course. Okay.
So we'll go Colleen, Brianna, and then Gwenda. So the way that this works is that you get 2 chances to pick your category. If you get the question wrong, play moves to the next person. If they get it wrong, moves to the next person, chance to steal. I do not delete points. It's not Jeopardy. You won't lose any points. So feel free to guess. Guessing has saved a lot of people's butts on this show, especially last episode, which was second chances, believe it or not. You can pick anything from 100 to 400, but the first 4 questions have to be unlocked before you go into 500 to 600. So yeah, Colleen,
Okay.
you're first.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go in my own category. I'm gonna pick YA retellings for 300.
Woohoo! Jumping on the board, love it. Oh my gosh, and it's a daily double, guys. Daily double this early. So the next question, viewers, tweet out to me the answer to the next question. Not this one. This one's just for Colleen. Colleen, this retelling of Mansfield Park came out just a week ago and brings a sense of theatric to this well-known tale.
I have no idea. I was like so sure of myself in this category. Oh, to be humbled.
Any guesses?
Oh gosh. Renegades maybe?
Renegades. Is it Renegades? Unfortunately, no. That is incorrect.
I'm gonna guess no. But it was worth a shot. I was like, what book came out a week ago or so? I thought maybe that one.
That's okay. Play moves to Brianna.
Is it Seeking Mansfield by Kate Watson?
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Indeed, it is Seeking Mansfield by Kate Watson. Nicely done.
Yeah,
and you get double
you.
points, Brianna. Wonderful. All right, so we're
I'm
going
really
to
glad that I didn't know that book because that would have been embarrassing.
That's okay. No worries. This next question. It's okay, Brianna. This next question is for the audience members. So, awesome. Next question. Tweet the answer to me at mozleigh, MOZLEIGH. First person to get this question correct wins a copy of CHEESUS Was Here by J.C. Davis. Here we go. The 2007 TV movie adaptation of Mansfield Park starred this actress, best known for her role as a companion of the Doctor. Don't say it, authors. Don't say it if you know it. Because sometimes I've had authors be like, oh, it's this. And I'm like, or not authors, contestants, excuse me. And I'm like, no, shh.
Like the SNL skit where the lady who's the contestant always blurts the word, right?
Exactly like that.
I would totally do
puppy.
that.
Oh, look, we have a puppy.
Oh,
Okay.
puppy.
This is Wrigley. She's scared of the rain, and so she came to find me because it started to thunderstorm. Okay, baby. Okay.
Oh, baby.
Hi, puppy. Oh, and there's my brother. Hello. Okay. Just hold her, please, because thunderstorm. Yes, please do. Sorry. That was embarrassing. Okay. Cool. That's my brother, John Michael. He's home from college, and that was my dog. That has never happened. Great. All right, ladies and gents. Do you guys have a guess? Authors, do any of you know? Because we have a winner.
My mind
No
is
guess for me.
No? Nobody's got a guess? Well, it is Billie Piper.
Oh, right.
Rose, and my winner, oh my gosh, no freaking way. My winner is Janessa from Thoughts from Nowhere, who was on the last episode of BookBattles, Second Chances, and was on my very first episode. So congratulations, Janessa, on winning a copy of CHEESUS Was Here.
Woohoo!
Woo! Way to be. That's awesome. All right.
I just really wanted to like encourage my friend and let her get it right.
That works. All right. So you guys can also see there's a discolor. It changes colors when you've already chosen the question. Excuse me. Colleen, you get another chance to pick.
Oh, great. I'm going to take YA love triangles for 100.
Okay. YA love triangles for 100. Cassia, Xander, and Kai.
Oh gosh. This should be easy. Gosh. Is it by Cassandra Clare? Is it Shadowhunters?
Shadowhunters is a great guess, but it is not correct. Brianna, do you know?
I do not know. I don't think it's not Cinder. Is it? I know there's a Kai in Cinder. I don't think it's Cinder.
Wait, Cinder or Spindler?
Cinder.
Cinder. Okay. Cinder is not correct either, unfortunately. Gwenda.
That would have been my second guess.
The only Kai I could think. Oh, that's spelled differently though. Let's see. Is it the 100? No.
The 100 for 100? That would have been hilarious. Not. I kind of wish I had done that now. The answer is Matched by Ali Khadi.
Oh, my brain. My poor brain. Just.
I'm not gonna lie, that is my favorite reaction when all three contestants get it wrong and they're like, ah! That is okay. All right, play moves to Brianna. She gets to choose her question.
All right, I'm going to do YA love triangles for 300.
For 300, here we go. Belly, Jeremiah, Conrad.
I have no idea whatsoever. Not even a small clue.
Do you want to take a stab in the dark then?
Let's see. What's a book I haven't read?
It's not that.
The chat knows. Oh my gosh. Books and Lala got it. Pucks and Paperbacks. Taylor
Oh no.
Books.
Obviously the Hunger Games. I don't know what it is.
It is not the Hunger Games. Great. I'm not even going to give you a great guess on that. Gwenda.
I'm looking at these names and I'm coming up with some great ideas for a book with characters famous, but no actual memory of one.
If you get inspiration, I just want an acknowledgement. I don't even care. You just be like, thanks, Kale. Like, that's it.
No.
All right. Stab in the dark?
No. The 100.
You can always pass if you want to, too. You can always pass. If you got no guesses, you can just say pass, and that's fine, too. So, Colleen.
I'm gonna pass. I was sure. I was like, oh, you know what I think it is? And then I was like, oh no, that guy's name is Jacob. I thought it was the giver, but it's not.
His name is Jonah, actually. And
Jonah.
My husband's creeping.
Oh, sorry.
Family visitors. All right, here we go. It is the summer.
I'm terrible at this game.
That's okay. It's the summer.
That is the only Jenny book I have not read. I feel like I'm only third.
It's great. It's awesome.
I love all of Jenny's books. Like, how have I not read this one?
I don't know. It's one of the first ones that I know of.
Maybe
They're great. They're great. Just like mac and cheese summer reads.
Yeah. No, they're great.
Terrible
people.
Brianna, you get to choose your category again.
Let's do Fae and Fairies for 100.
Here we go. This fairy is a mender of pots and kettles, an actual tinker of the fairy folk.
Oh, is it Tinkerbell?
Yeah, it is, and I'm really glad you know that one.
Boy, I was like, this is high pressure.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Not gonna lie, but the lady who wrote the retelling of Peter Pan should know that one. But, the description that J.M. Barrie gives is very different than, like, our Disney perception of her, and you know, even how she's written in the play and the book. So
Yeah.
Yes.
it can be kind of different. Yes. Alrighty. So Gwenda, you get to pick a category now.
Ooh. Let's see. Let's do judge that cover for 200. And
Judge that cover for 200
immediately. Oh man.
Whoa.
on your phone, Colleen?
It's tiny, but I mean I can see
Oh,
it.
no, I'm sorry.
Well, that's tough. I have no clue.
The chat is so oh, somebody got it. A Reader's World got it.
Well, they are much better than I'm afraid. Like I'm like thinking of pink things now, and there's no. I can't. There's not like.
Do you want to pass?
Yes.
All right, Colleen.
I don't even have a guess. I'm like running through covers in my mind, and I'm like, I pass. I pass to Brianna.
Brianna.
So I'm gonna pass it to you because I have no idea. It's very pretty and ornate.
It's like a hot potato. You guys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is Alex and Eliza by Melissa Dillon.
Oh,
I literally have no mind. Like I was just at the bookstore. Just saw this and it was like I've never seen anything that looks like this.
That's funny. All right, Gwenda, you want to give it another shot?
All right.
Hamilton. How did I not pick that up?
I know.
I know.
I feel so ashamed. Let's go with Fae and Fairies for. I'm just gonna go with 400 because why?
Whoa, we're going big. This Dewdrop Fairy creates the guard for the Za Lord, aka the Pizza Lord.
Dewdrop Fairy. I'm gonna pass. I don't know.
Colleen.
I'm like trying to understand the question.
So you can say what Dewdrop Fairy creates the guard for the Pizza Lord?
I feel like is there like a Pizza Hut fairy?
No, it's in a book, I promise.
I'll pass.
Okay, Brianna is frozen. Brianna. Uh-oh.
I hear you if that helps.
Yeah.
Brianna? Oh. Well, we'll see if she comes back real quick. The audience doesn't know either.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Do we have her twice now? Oh, there she is.
Yay!
Hi, sorry, my computer cut out and yeah.
It happens.
So,
it's all good.
yes.
So, do you have any ideas?
I actually didn't even hear the question.
So this,
Look at it.
That's okay. This Dewdrop Fairy creates the guard for the Za Lord, aka Pizza Lord.
Sure don't.
Okay, that's fine. It's a fairy named Toot Toot from Stormfront by Jim Butcher, which is the Dresden Files fantasy series.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's okay.
Can we do the lowest scoring game ever? That was.
I know. I feel like we're gonna set a record for authors who don't know anything.
I literally was asked a question about something. It just is like.
It's okay. It's okay.
We'll just be so excited when we get one.
Yes.
And it has it. It's okay. Well, it'll be good, and we're here to have fun, which is really the big point of it. And the last author episode I did too. Only one author, she like dominated Brianna Jovanoff, and she like and the other two authors were Jessica Brody and Len Vallejos, and the two of them were like, I'm never playing this game ever again. Don't ever let me go up against
That's
her.
great to hear that Brenna dominated.
Yeah.
Brenna's great.
No one's surprised by that.
Yeah.
Right. Sounds about right.
Brenna's amazing.
She's like maybe the smartest person ever.
Yeah. all in there. She has no trouble. It's indexed.
Nope. Well, and that being said, though, it's really cool because that's how I met Colleen. It was because Brenna and I were at Colleen signing at Tattered Cover with Victoria Aveyard, and Brianna, I keep calling her Brianna, and that's not right. It's because Brianna's here. Brenna and I were talking about book battles, and Colleen was like, wait, what is this? And yeah, that's how that happened. But yeah, so you just very name too cute. And then play moves back to Colleen. You get to pick your category, my dear.
Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take another stab at love triangles for 200.
All right, let's do it. Elias, Laya, Helene, or Leia.
I know this.
What is it?
An Ember in the Ashes.
Guess what, Colleen? You are on the board.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Congratulations. Well
I'm
done.
so
See,
relieved.
we knew you knew one. We knew you would get it.
I know, we knew I knew one of my own category.
Colleen's like, that's it, I'm done. I'm out. But you get to pick another category.
Okay, I'll take YA retellings for 200.
YA retellings for 200. This Rapunzel retelling is set in 16th century Switzerland, and instead of a tower, our heroine is confined to her isolated mountain home.
Is it Bitter Greens by Kate Forsyth?
That is a great guess, but it is not correct, unfortunately.
Oh,
Brianna.
man. Okay, let me just say for the record, that book is amazing. It's like my favorite retelling ever, maybe.
It's good.
It's so good.
I have no idea, but that sounds really cool, and I'll probably read it after this.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Yeah,
Whatever it is.
Friends that like have their Goodreads apps open as they watch it and are like, add. All right, then you pass?
Yeah, I pass.
Gwenda.
I mean, it's not Heidi, but I'm just going to say Heidi. So we can move on.
Oh, it is not Heidi. I'm going to give a shout out to Books and Lala who got it because it's Zell by Donna Jo Napoli.
Well, at least I feel relieved because I haven't read that and I'm
Okay.
familiar with it. So.
It's an older YA retelling. It was before definitely the trend of YA retellings, and I think it actually even came out probably before Harry Potter. It's awesome and great and cute and just
All right.
such an endearing Rapunzel retelling. All right, Colleen, that was your 2, so play moves to Brianna.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna do Fae and Fairies for 200.
Fantastic. Fae and Fairies for 200. Oh, and it's our next daily double, ladies and gentlemen. The next question, you guys can tweet the answer at me and win a copy of Post High School Reality Quest by Meg Eden, which I just love that title in of itself. All right, but this question is for Brianna. This fairy is a merry wanderer of the night and jests to make the fairy king smile.
Is it Puck?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The ultimate.
Yes. I love that book.
I'm really shocked that my dog Puck did not just run in here right now.
Oh, no, dog named Puck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. That makes me so happy. All right, and I failed at coming up with an answer thing here, so we'll go back this way. There we go. Okay. My hyperlink didn't work. All right, Brianna. Awesome sauce. So, oh crap! I didn't do the daily double question. Hold on. I know what I'm doing with my life. Okay, here we go. Here's the daily double question. Everybody, tweet at mozleigh the answer to the next question. Shakespeare created another fairy. Mercutio first mentions her in Romeo and Juliet. She has been later used in series such as The Iron Fae, Throne of Glass, and The Dresden Files. Who is she? Brianna knows.
I love Mercutio, so every word that he says, I know.
Oh, you were a woman after my own heart.
Yeah.
Mercutio and I.
Ooh, especially in Baz Luhrmann's, like,
Yes.
good Lord. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. All the tweets. Okay, wait. It's hard. It's hard to make sure that I have to make sure that I get the right person because I've screwed up sometimes on my notifications. Oh my gosh. I thought this one would have been harder. I try and make the Daily Double ones at least a little bit difficult because they can just Google it. So I'm always like, oh man, I thought this one would have been okay. So Brianna, once I get a winner, would you like to announce?
I would.
Okay, I'll let you have that. As soon as I get a winner. And then, oh, I think we have one. Here we go. Yes, awesome sauce. Oh, this is super cool. I love getting repeat viewers. So Shakespeare first created another fairy. Mercutio mentions her in Romeo and Juliet. She's been later used in series such as The Iron Fae, Throne of Glass, and The Dresden Files. Who is she, Brianna?
Queen Mab?
Darn right, it's Queen Mab.
Yeah.
BA to three.
Yay.
And congratulations to Mars at Mars Acero. And she, I think, won recently as well. So that's super cool. You guys are fast on the Twitters. Well done. Congratulations for winning a copy of Meg Eden's post-high school reality quest. Super excited. Reality quest. Let's write that down. Now we will move back to the game board. Let me just skip everything. So that was Brianna's second question. First question, excuse me. And you get to go again.
Let's do last lines for 200.
We're breaking in the last lines category.
Yes.
And how she would feel with all their simple sorrows and find a pleasure in all their simple joys, remembering her own child life and the happy summer days.
Well, I have no idea, but it sounds pretty nice. Or sad. I guess it could go either way. I don't know.
It could go either way.
Though.
Do you want to pass?
Yep, sure do.
All right, Gwenda.
Man, I'm just gonna, I have no idea. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say nothing. Like, I could be like Anne of Green Gables, it could be last Hunger Games book. Like, I'm like, I could be anything.
I love how Gwenda's like go-to ones are Hunger Games and 100.
100.
Yes.
This feels familiar, but you know, like everything does.
That's okay. Colleen, do you know?
I'm like, is it Anne of Green Gables?
Anne of Green Gables was what I thought of too. Yeah.
That is an excellent guess, and I apologize in advance, Colleen. It is not correct, but you're gonna hit yourself over the head. Want to know why?
Is it Little House on the Prairie?
No, it's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Oh, no.
That's terrible.
Well, the writing style's a little similar.
A little different. For anyone who doesn't know, Colleen writes Queen of Hearts, which is Alice in Wonderland story about how the Queen of Hearts became the Queen of Hearts. And so,
Now,
yeah. But I love that line. It's one of my favorites because it's such a melancholy line, but it's also like it can be so happy or so sad depending on your mood, really. But yeah. Anyway, it's one of my favorite last lines. Cool. So now play goes to Gwenda.
All right. Let's see. Can I keep the 0?
No, we're gonna get you on that board.
All right. Let's not get crazy. Let's see. Why retellings were 100?
Here we go. This Cinderella retelling talks about what happens after, and what a princess will do when she crushes on another boy in the palace and tries to escape her impending marriage.
No, this was a movie, right? This was also a movie.
I can't tell you that.
I know that. I know. I mean, it's not just after, right? It's something else.
It's just what?
It's not after. It's a different book, right?
Again, I can't tell you that.
No. I mean, but after's my guess, but I know it's wrong.
Oh, after? Yeah, no, it's a different book. Okay. It is not after. Play moves to Colleen.
There's a lot of Cinderella retellings. I'm trying to think. I pass.
Okay. Brianna.
It's not Cinder.
Ooh. Yep, the only Cinderella retelling I've read is Cinder, and I'm positive that that's not Cinder. So my guess is
Cinder.
not Cinder.
Not Cinder. It is not Cinder.
Yes, I was right.
Yes, that is correct. For 0 points. It's Just Ella by Margaret Peterson Haddix.
Oh.
Anybody? No? Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. This was like the first retelling I ever read as a kid, and it was awesome because it's very much about how Cinderella is about to be married, and she gets into the castle, and she decides she doesn't want to do it anymore. She wants to like go back to doing chores, and is like, this was not all it cut out to be. And it was very much about how happy ever after doesn't, you make it yourself. And Margaret Peterson Haddix wrote the Among the Hidden, the Shadow Children series. Anybody? No? Okay, cool. That's all right. Maybe the 100 was not a 100. Maybe they'll get it as they go. It happens sometimes. Gwenda, go for it.
Oh dear. All right, let's do 100 last lines.
All right, 100 last lines. A last note from your narrator. I am haunted by humans.
I'm haunted by humans. Is it the book thief?
Gwenda goes first.
The book thief?
It is the book thief, Gwenda Bond!
Hey!
You're on the board!
That was pretty easy.
Now that was a 100-point question.
Yes, it was.
Oh, that's such a good
Oh,
one.
Even my terrible brain was able.
Your brain was like, no, I know this one. All right, that being said, though, play moves to Colleen.
Okay. I'll take a gamble on Judge That Cover for a 100.
Do it. Judge That Cover for 100.
Oh, okay, I think I might know this one.
Yeah.
Is this History Is All You Left Me?
That would be my guess.
Sarah?
Hold on, I can't hear you. Can you say it one more time?
Oh, is that History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yeah.
Congratulations, 100 points for Colleen. Nicely done. And then, all right.
That's a very distinct cover.
It is. That's why it's 100. Colleen, you get to go again.
Okay, I'm gonna do Judge That Cover for 300 and just see if this works again.
Okay.
Oh, that's probably a no. I'm like looking as close as I can.
I know, I'm so sorry. I've never had anybody compete on their phone. I didn't think about it.
I'm so sorry. I'm also so sorry it's so boppy.
It's okay.
Ooh. Something with fall, something beautiful with fall. I pass. I'm like racking my brain, like thinking of fall books.
That is okay. Brianna.
I pass.
looks like a sky. It's it's not Under the Never Sky, is it?
Under the Never Sky. Is that your final answer?
Sure.
It is not Under the Never Sky.
Didn't think so.
Okay.
Unless there were some leaves I missed on that cover.
That's okay. Gwenda.
I've got nothing. I have no idea.
All right. Well, it is Wind Witch by Susan Dennard.
Oh.
Ooh.
The second Truth Witch book, which I have not read, but I've heard is very, very hyped and very, very good. So
the first one is
Yeah.
wonderful. I have not read the second one yet, nor looked at the cover apparently. I love you, Susan.
It's okay. Gwenda will get to your book soon. So will I, because I've heard nothing.
I mean, I have it out there, I'm sure. Like, I buy everything, but it just goes in a stack.
That is okay. Brianna, you get to go now.
All right, let's do Fae and Fairies again for 300.
Let's do it. This fairy is the rightful ruler of Oz.
Well, it's got to be Gwenda the Good Witch, right?
No.
Nope, it's the okay.
Nope. Gwenda.
Is it, this fairy is the rightful ruler of Oz? Jeez. It's been a long time since I read the Oz books. So is it Alfalfa? No.
Elphaba?
That's the Wicked Witch.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It is not Elphaba, unfortunately. Colleen, do you know?
I'm trying to think. Is her sister? So the house falls on the first sister. Is she the Wicked Witch of the East?
My husband just came in and he knows it, but
Please tell. And your husband's name is Chris, right? It's Christopher Rowe. Yes. Hello, Chris. That none of these ladies could get it. Do you want to tell what it is?
I'm not sure, but isn't it Ozma?
It is Ozma.
Oh.
see, he's like Mr. Jeopardy. He doesn't even follow this stuff, and he'd probably do better than me.
Well, tell Mr. Rowe, thank you so much for the answer, and thank you for making a guest appearance. I am excited to read the book with, that you wrote with him, Gwenda.
We had a lot of fun.
Supernatural Sleuthing Society. It's exciting. Cool. So yes, it's Ozma. So that was Brianna, and you get another question.
All right. Well, let's just round out the 300. Let's do last line for 300.
Awesome. And also, I just want to mention in the chat, Gwenda, that everybody says it should be Elphaba.
Thank you.
They're like, yes, she should be the rightful one, rightful winner of Oz, but she's not. So, but they're like, oh, it should have been her. So, all right. Last lines for 300 for Brianna. I love you. Remember, they cannot take it.
Oh, wait a second. Is it the one where love is a curse and then it's ugh, what's it called? I don't remember. I'm like
I think.
I'm probably
dying over here.
That's what I think it is.
Well, I'm just gonna pass and be mad when I hear
You know,
I don't know it. I read this like I think about 1 million years ago. I sure don't know the answer to it.
Okay, Gwenda.
I'm probably wrong, but because you said the book I think you're thinking of was Delirium.
Oh yeah, but maybe I'm wrong.
What?
Gwenda, is Delirium your guess?
Yes.
Good, because that's the right answer.
Well, so I feel like we should kind of split the points. Like,
I read that book like.
By the way, that was my Delirium impression.
That was like, good job. That is what I was thinking of. I read that forever ago and I loved it so much. But.
Yes, I love those books. Lauren Oliver is one of my like Insta-buy authors. I love that series. Alrighty. Brianna. Oh, we lost Colleen.
Oh, crap.
Colleen.
Hold on, I'm trying to come back.
Okay. I'm sorry, that was like the best little voice of like, I'm coming.
Sorry.
No, that is okay. Brianna,
Like
you get
popped up and I like went to move it and then I shut the whole thing.
That's okay. Brianna, you get your second question.
I think that was my second one, actually.
Oh.
Because I did Faye and then totally failed on Wizard
that's
of
right.
Oz.
You did.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for helping. Gwenda.
Let's try Love Triangles for 400.
Here we go. Puck, Ash, and Megan.
Is that I have no clue. I thought I knew what it was for a second, but then I was wrong.
Are you sure?
I pass. I'm sure.
Okay. Colleen.
Well, I'm always gonna guess since there's no penalty for guessing. Is it the program?
Oh, no. That would have been a good love triangle to put in here, though. Bugger. Brianna.
I have no clue. I know 2 Pucks in fiction, and it's Midsummer Night's Dream and Scorpio Races, and I'm sure this is not Scorpio Races, so I do not know.
You know, that would have been funny. But there's a third one in YA fiction, and it's in The Iron King by Julie.
Oh, I haven't read that yet.
Yep. It's a great Fae series. It's awesome. Just great BA fairies all over the place. It's great. I think I said great about 6 times in that. Okay. Gwenda.
Yes. Let's see. Let's do Judge That Cover for 400.
Judge That Cover for 400. Colleen, get ready to squint.
Okay.
Dang, I'm terrible at this. Why did I pick this? Fuzzy Red Thing.
Fuzzy Red Thing.
You know, the well-known bestseller.
That one. Oh.
I feel like I should know this one, and I do know it, and yet I'm gonna pass because I cannot place it.
Colleen.
Is it Breaking Dawn?
Great guess, especially with the color scheme, but unfortunately it is not.
Oh man, I was like, yeah, I think that's it.
Nope. I don't. Nope.
Nope. Brianna. Nope.
If it wasn't, yeah. Nope.
Wait, can I change my answer to Eclipse?
Oh.
Oh, so close to guessing that, and then
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh.
But then I thought, I just couldn't tell. No.
Yeah, it's the bow in Star
The bow.
Yes, it is the
Great
bow.
cover.
Well, that was a hard. I wanted to put that one in there, but I was like, this is a hard cover to pick something.
It is. If you had done one in the hands, I would have gotten it.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, for the shorts.
400, so I couldn't quite do that.
No, it'd be too easy.
Yeah.
I have that book on my shelf right now. I can't wait to start it.
Same.
Oh
Same.
my gosh.
I love it. It's amazing.
It's so good. It's so good. And I was worried that just because of like the hype and the subject content was why it was getting such.
Oh no, it's so much better than the hype.
No.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's great.
It's written.
It sounds amazing. I can't wait to read it.
Yeah, Angie Thomas is a writer to watch out for.
That makes her sound so mean, but she's very nice.
To watch.
Yes.
Watch
Yes.
for her.
I mean it in the nicest sense. I hold her in the highest regard.
I know what you mean.
All right. So play moves to Colleen.
Oh. I'll do YA retellings for 400.
Retellings for 400. This retelling of A Christmas Carol leads our hero through the past, present, and future of Valentine's Day.
I have no idea. I'll pass.
Okay.
I don't
Brianna.
even have a guess.
Nope, no clue. That
Oh, no,
sounds
sorry.
adorable.
Sorry. Yeah, Brianna's next. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Guess, Brianna.
Oh, well, my answer is I don't know, but it sounds cute.
Oh, okay. Gwenda.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, my best guess is Every Day, which I know is not that, but it could be because David Levithan writes those super cute Valentine, you know, like.
Gwenda, I can't tell you how close you are because it is
a different
written by
David Levithan book. Is it a different David Levithan book? Yeah. It just sounds like something he would write.
It totally is. It's called Marley's Ghost.
Yeah. Well,
it's adorable. And yeah, it is. That's so funny that you point out Every Day because it is totally his book.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
That's hilarious. All right, Colleen.
Oh.
You close out the fourth when you venture into the high points.
Full vault.
Which one do you want? I'm sorry.
Last line for 400.
Here we go. But now I am also learning this. We can be mended. We mend each other.
Is it, you're gonna laugh, is it the Hunger Games?
I am gonna laugh. Great guess, but unfortunately that is not the right answer. Brianna.
The 100.
That's the best. The chat's got it. No, it's not the 100. Gwenda.
Man, I feel like I'm going to be kicking myself when I hear what this is, but I have no clue.
All right. Allegiance by Veronica Roth.
Oh.
Duh.
That's the end of the trilogy.
Yeah, I knew I would be kicking myself.
Well, the Hunger Games was not that far off.
No, it wasn't. It was very close.
Same family.
It's the same genre.
I feel like I've read this line, and it was a dystopian future. And
You were right. You just were one off.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched? Do you guys watch honest trailers on YouTube at all?
Every once in a while.
I totally do.
Yeah. No, when they do the Divergent honest trailer, they're like, "Wait, didn't we do this already with Hunger Games?" Like go through and they compare their honest trailers. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too with books. I have this series on my YouTube channel called These Books Are the Same, and it's just a parody video of like structure and hero's journey and stuff. I recently did Twilight and A Court of Thorns and Roses, and it was just like,
nice.
Oh, I definitely need to watch that then.
Yeah, it's just like a fun little like comparison of like little things you wouldn't have thought of. But I get some shade on it, and I'm like, guys, it's a joke. Like the whole thing is funny. Anyway, that being said, though, play Mr. Brianna. She gets pick.
All right, let's do love triangles for 500.
Here we go. Alana, George, Jonathan.
Oh, is it the Alana series?
Yeah, which sucks because we just talked about it.
I've never actually read that series, but Alana.
The only reason I was like, crap, whoever gets this question.
Yep.
Yay. So well done, Brianna. Way to remember the beginning of this conversation.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Let's do love triangles for 600.
Let's close it out.
Yep.
Kathy, Edgar, Heathcliff.
Oh, Wuthering Heights.
For real?
I don't know.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. Well, YA. I guess it's not YA.
No, but you're right.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I don't know.
You just spit it out, and I was like, that was supposed to be hard.
Oh yeah.
Well, I started reading it.
We're nerds.
Well, I had a momentary panic. I was like, is this a retelling? What did I miss?
No,
you didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was so surprised.
Flip these and
I feel like an idiot now. I thought Nash would have been easy, and I thought no one would have read Wuthering Heights, but I should have known. You being
I hope there's a 100, and I'm really disappointed that it wasn't a clue.
And Heathcliff is such a distinct name. Too.
I should have. It should have been. It's all good. Well, now that was like swept into the lead magically. because I can't do categories in the right levels. Gwenda, wanna get some points here?
We'll try. Let's see. Let's do Fae Fairies for 600.
For 600? This fairy is a gift to Dream and becomes his housekeeper while consequently falling in love with him and losing her beauty.
Oh man, I know this. I cannot remember. I'm gonna have to pass.
Colleen.
I will have to pass too. I have no idea. I feel like when it's answered, it's going to be like one of those, kind of answers.
It is.
Same though. I definitely hardcore pass.
Her name is Nuala from the Sandman.
Yes. You know, I worked for Neil Gaiman in college, so no one tell him I got this wrong. Like, we're old friends. And I was like, shit, I should know this.
Wow. That's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But
can I just ask, I'm sorry, can I ask story time right now? How did you get that job?
Oh, well, it's a long story. We're old friends. It was, but at any rate, I should have done that. And I'm
fangirling really hard.
It's not like it will be on the internet. And if okay, the day that Neil Gaiman watches Book Battles, I will die happy. Like, that's funny though. I'm glad you recognized it because I honestly was worried that I was like,
oh no, I recognized it. And I was like, dang, it's been a long time since I've read Sandman.
All right, well, so you got another shot.
All right, let's do 600 in last lines, and maybe it'll be the Hunger Games.
Here we go. Don't ever tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing everybody. And I'll give you all a hint. It's not the Hunger Games. You can have that free hint.
Jeez. Is it Chaos Walking?
Oh.
Those books?
Good guess. It is not correct. Colleen.
Is it Catcher in the Rye?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. Nice.
Way to get yourself 600 points, Colleen.
Dang.
Nicely done.
Chris,
all right.
My husband is so frustrated with my performance during on from the other room.
Okay. Tell Christopher that I invite him onto Book Battles.
Okay,
Christopher, he wants to come
sometime, and then you'll see it's not so easy.
He is allowed to come on anytime he wants, Gwenda, and he can test his Jeopardy knowledge and see how hard it is once you've got the focus on you. Great. So, Colleen. Yep, it's you, my dear.
Okay, I'll do the last line for 500.
Okay, and before I go, Amy, Joe, Gwenda says, tell your husband no heckling allowed.
No.
That's awesome. All right, last lines for 500. Might I trouble you then to be ready in half an hour, and we can stop at Martini's for a little dinner on the way. Sorry, I couldn't read there.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna blindly guess. Is it The Godfather?
Oh, no. But I feel like I should put that one on here at some point. That is unfortunately incorrect. Brianna.
Nope.
Sorry, someone in the chat got it. And they're saying, actually what's going on in the chat right now is Books and Lala is kind of infamous for being like this. She answers all the questions right in the chat, and she's been a fan for a while, and I'm hoping to have her on the show soon. But so they're joking in the chat that they should have Gwenda's husband and Lala up against each other if Christopher is such a know-it-all, and Lala go against each other, which would be epic. It's just hilarious. Anyway, Brianna, you said you didn't know?
Sure don't.
Okay, Gwenda.
I know this is wrong, but I'm going to say We Were Liars.
It is not We Were Liars. It's a little bit older than that.
feels like I know it is, but it feels like something that those guys would say.
They totally would, especially after the end of that book.
Yes.
Where did it go? Hold on.
Nope.
It's The Hound of the Baskervilles. I vote of also Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. I haven't read that since I was a kid, so I don't feel that bad.
Fancy.
That is okay. I'm a huge Sherlock Holmes nerd, like huge, and anyone who's watched Book Battles knows. So, yeah, I had to stick it in there because that's one of those ones I could recite to you. Colleen.
Oh, it's still me?
Yes, it is.
We'll do Judge That Cover for 500.
Here we go.
I know this one.
Gwen's like, let it get to me.
I'm probably wrong.
Well, it's certainly very pretty. I don't know. I'm gonna pass to Gwenda.
Brianna.
Is it Aragon?
Great guess, but Aragon is blue, actually.
Oh, dang.
Gwenda.
Okay, I probably boasted too quickly because I'm not sure which, but is it one of the Talon books by Julie Kagawa again?
Can you give me the name?
No. But is it one? I'm happy just to be in the neighborhood.
Would you other two contestants be opposed if I gave her half the points?
I don't need the points. It's just it's just knowing I finally recognize them.
You are right, and I will give you 250 points for getting the series. It's Legion.
Oh, okay.
So Gwenda can get 250.
All right.
And the other contestants approved it, so we're okay.
I'm not gonna win, so it doesn't matter.
It's like penny points.
For your penny points.
I just realized I have never done this unless it was an author category, but I just realized as I was sitting here, I was like, oh, I just put 2 of Julie Kagawa's books on there, and I didn't need to.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I did that. I just picked it because I liked the cover, and I was like, oh, it'd be really cool.
It is pretty.
All right. Brianna, your last 2 category picks.
Ooh, let's see. Let's do Fae and Fairies for 500.
Here we go. This fairy is a captain of the Leprechaun unit, but manages to get herself captured by the protagonist of this series. Of the series, not this series. I'm looking for the fairy.
I don't know.
Pass then?
Final answer. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Gwenda.
I feel like Leprechaun could also be like a unit of lepers. Like
What?
I have no idea what the series this is, but it's some clever punning there.
It is some clever punning. And when
Yeah.
you know who this author is, you won't be surprised.
Oh.
Colleen.
Is it the Dorothy Must Die series by Danielle Page?
No. Sorry. I have a
Oh.
visceral reaction. I don't like that series at all. Oh, I struggle with that one.
Here,
But no, it is not.
Paranormalcy? Is it the Paranormalcy series?
No, it's Artemis Fowl, guys.
Oh,
Never read it.
yeah, me either. Missed that one.
What? Oh, it's Holly Short is the fairy that he captures. That kind of
That's a great fairy name.
It is.
That is.
Yeah, he's funny like that. Colfer is. All right, Brianna.
All right. Let's do YA retellings for 500.
Here we go. This Frankenstein retelling gives readers 2 Frankensteins. Sorry, that's an S at the end of that. And a search for life in the form of elixir of life.
Well, it's there's a book that I'm thinking of that it could possibly be, but I cannot think of the title because that's the theme of the thing today, apparently.
You can like see it in your head, can't you?
Sure, pretty much can. I can think of the author, but I'm not going to say it this time. I don't know.
Okay, Gwenda.
Is it? I can only think of the author. Is it Rick Yancey's first trilogy, The Monstrumologist or whatever?
No, it is not. Great guess though. Colleen.
I have no guesses. Like, can't even start somewhere.
That is okay. This one, I haven't read, but I'm really excited to. Is called This Dark Endeavor by Kenneth Oppel.
Oh yeah, I have heard
cover
about that book. Yeah.
I've heard a lot of really great things.
I didn't realize it was a Frankenstein retelling though.
It is. Hold on, my dog wants in. And it's a little. Come on. You can come on. I will hold you. Walk in the door, you old lady. This is Lily.
Oh, puppy. Hi.
Hi, puppy. Okay, just sit here and be quiet then. Okay, cool. So, sorry about that, guys. Gwenda, would you like Judge That Cover for 600 or YA retellings for 600?
Sure. Let's finish out the cover one.
All right, here we go.
We're like,
They're like, it's a what?
Let's see. I'm just picturing the beginning of Ghostbusters where they're showing those cards and it's like, it's like, that's really all that's going through my brain right now. Like a quote from a movie that has nothing to do with this.
The chat is so mad at me right now. They're like, what is that?
I mean, is it part of, let's just go Six of Crows. It has black and white on it.
It is not. I admit this one was probably a little harder than it needed to be. Because all the chat is like, this is sadistic now. What is this? All right. Well, unfortunately, it is not. Colleen.
I'm like, it could be, or is it a road? Is it a paint splatter? All I see is
I'm realizing this one might have been a little harder than necessary. I apologize.
I'm gonna guess, just based on the colors, A Court of Mist and Fury.
Oh, great
Possibly.
guess. It is not, unfortunately, but great guess. Brianna.
Is it allegedly?
Again, really good guesses, and I apologize in advance. But it's Now I Rise,
kind of awesome.
The sequel to Now I Rise.
That was pretty hard. Yeah,
it was, and I apologize.
It's obviously Now I Rise.
Whether Kirsten could have gotten it from that little.
Kirsten would have probably been like, I don't know, that's my book. I probably should have put some turquoise in there, and I apologize to everyone. Or that really, Kales, they're like, Kales, that was so hard. That is savage. They're so mad at me. I apologize. I am so sorry. I just picked random cutouts of it.
Wouldn't have gotten it if it was easy.
It's funny.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. Well, Gwenda, let's try for this 600 YA retelling. A retelling of the Canterbury Tales gives readers a taste of stories from high schoolers as they occupy their time on a 6-hour bus ride.
God, this sounds terrible. I mean, like, for the kids, like, not the book.
Oh, I thought it was really good.
Oh, geez. I feel like I should know this. Like, this is totally the kind of thing I would read, but I have no clue. None. I didn't even know there were any Canterbury Tales retellings at YA.
Colleen.
Is it The Inquisitor? I'm like, is it The Inquisitor's Tale by Adam?
You don't need to know the author.
Begins with a G.
Unfortunately, no, that is not the correct answer. Brianna.
I'm so annoyed that I don't know this because I know that I've heard of this book. And I was like, that sounds great because I really want to write like a Canterbury Tales retelling, but in college.
Awesome.
Yeah, I have one that I've already written like one little story of for college, and now I want to like write the whole thing. So I heard that and was like, that sounds great, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, it is a book called Sometimes We Tell the Truth.
Yeah.
by Kim Zarins.
That's a cool cover.
Oh.
It is cool.
It is a great cover. So, awesome. Well, now that that's being said, our game board is clear. Even though apparently I am terrible at coming up with just that cover 600s. We'll just pretend that 600 points don't exist. Because I just feel really bad, but that's okay. So we're getting ready to do our final question. And the way that we do our final question here on Book Battles is the person with the lowest points gets to pick the category.
That would be me.
The category is a hint, and you get to see what the categories are as soon as I do math and total up your points. Which shouldn't take too terribly long.
Just if you total mine, I'm pretty sure it will be clear quickly.
And then hold on. And so oh wow. Okay, well, we're gonna do the final question anyway.
Should we all lose?
No, we're gonna do the final question. It's gonna be good. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna give you your final totals, and then you wager once the person with the lowest picks the category. Then you guys wager based on the category, the number of points. So you can write it on your phone or something, pen and paper, whatever works. And then I will give the question. And audience members, you also get a chance to answer this question. If you get it correctly and the first person to tweet in at me, you win this amazing book bundle. Thanks, John. You win this amazing book battle. Pretend Never Never is here as well by our 3 lovely authors today that have kindly participated in book battles with apparently really hard questions. And
I don't think that.
That's okay. Either way, we're having fun. That's what matters. So we've got in first place with 2,200 points, we have Brianna.
Woo!
In second place with 900 points, we have Colleen. And in third place with 650 points.
That's more than I thought.
Yeah, 650 points goes to Gwenda. So Gwenda, that means you get to pick the category for final question. And just a hint and a reminder that I think about the categories and they will give you a hint as to the question. That is always how it is for book battles. So that being said, here are the categories. Gwenda, you get to pick. Harriet's Harassers, Ramona's Relative, Jonah's Job.
Let's do Ramona's Relative.
Okay, wonderful. And I just realized I did not hyperlink that. Okay, cool. 1 second. I will fix that. So we're going to do Ramona's Relative. So while you guys are writing down your wage, just a reminder, Gwenda, you have 650. Colleen, you have 900. Brianna, you have 2,200. And you guys will lose whatever amount you wager. You have to wager more than 0. You will lose whatever amount you wager if you get the question incorrect, and you win it back if you win double that amount, whatever you wager, if you get it correct. So,
Brianna, you should definitely wager more than 400.
Yeah, just gonna bet it all.
Bet it all.
Bet it all.
all right, so here we go. Here's the question, ladies. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. The question is, who is Beezus named after? So tweet your answers to me at Mozleigh, MOZLEIGH, for a wonderful package bundle of Lois Lane Fallout, the first book in Gwenda Bond's Lois Lane series, Wendy Darling Volume 1 Stars, the first book in Colleen Oakes' Wendy Darling series, and then Never Never, which is a standalone, right, Brianna?
It sure is.
Darn right. There are not enough standalones in YA, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, ladies. The trilogies I love. I'm okay with them. That was not a diss on them in the slightest.
So do we write it down?
Yes, write it down somewhere. This is the final question. Final countdown. Okay, I'm done.
Ba-da-ba-bum.
I have 2 answers, and I can't decide which one to go with.
You have to pick one. When you're ready, ladies, let me know once you have an answer. And I'm waiting on a winner here. Gwenda, you ready?
Yeah, sure. I should know this because I picked this category. I was hoping the answer would be Jesus.
Oh, well, they are sisters.
Or Ramona's dad, because Ramona, her dad, is the only one of these books I've reread as an adult.
Brianna, are you ready? And Colleen,
yes.
Do you have an answer?
I'm gonna say her mom, which is not right.
Okay. I'm actually gonna give you guys the answer real quick, and so that you guys know, and then just give me your amounts and what you wagered. The answer to who is Beatrice named after is actually her aunt Beatrice from Beatrice and Ramona.
Oh man.
Gwenda, so you said her mother. What did you wager?
I wagered 649.
Oh man. Way to go for it all though. Colleen, what was your answer and what did you wager?
I wagered 500 and I wrote Jesus because you know, Jesus. And I thought maybe they wanted it to rhyme.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
I love it.
I wish that was right.
I wish that was right. You wagered 500?
500.
Oh my gosh, Brianna.
I was gonna write Jesus actually, and then I wrote a B, and then I crossed that out. So so I wagered 100.
Oh god.
And my answer was her grandmother.
Her grandmother. It is her aunt Beatrice is who she's named after, and my winner on Twitter is actually Taylor Talks Books, who is another booktuber who just kicked my butt on BookTube Family Feud earlier this month. Embarrassingly, I may run a trivia show, but I did not do very well at the trivia, which is why I give proof that I really firmly believe that it's harder when you're in the spotlight. So way to go, Taylor. Congratulations on winning the book bundle by Fallout, Wendy Darling, and Never Never by these lovely, lovely ladies. That being said, we have a winner. In third place is Gwenda, Miss Gwenda Bond. And then we have in second place, we have Colleen Oakes. And with the winner with 2,100 points, we have Miss Brianna Shrum.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations! I just want to say thank you guys so much for those of you who are watching. And thank you guys to those of you who are playing. I really appreciate it. Please, guys, support these authors. Like I said, I have read books from all of them, and we
may not have known the answers to these questions, but we know other things.
They do know other things. They are great, and they're awesome. Great books. They've got books coming out this year, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Why don't you guys close us out by reminding us who you are, what you write, and if you got anything upcoming this year. Let's start with our winner, Brianna.
I'm Brianna Shrum, and like I said, I write fantasy and YA contemporary. So I wrote Never Never and How to Make Out, and I don't really have anything going on this year as far as people know. So
that's okay. You can keep it a secret and just be excited for whatever comes next for you.
Yes.
Colleen, why don't you go next?
I'm Colleen Oakes. I'm the author of the Wendy Darling series and the Queen of Hearts series. Both the final books in those trilogies come out in the next like 6 to 8 months. And I have a book coming out from HarperCollins in 2018 called The Black Coats.
Yes.
Teenage vigilantes in Texas who take revenge on men who hurt women.
I'm stoked for that one.
Yeah.
Right? And then Gwenda.
I'm going to bless your hearts for watching this, not in the mean Southern way, like.
Please don't judge us based on our performance.
They won't. BookTube loves you guys.
So I write the Lois Lane series and Supernormal Sleuthing Service series with my husband, who would have done much better than I did.
That invitation still stands.
And I have another novel out in August because I'm crazy, called Strange Alchemy, which is a revision of my first book.
That's awesome.
Ooh, good title.
So
I like it.
I got to restore its original title. It was published as Blackwood originally.
Well, congratulations. And I'm Kales from KalesKorner. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are interested in being on Book Battles, email me at kales.cc@gmail.com. That is in the description below. I am looking forward to our next Book Battles. It'll hopefully be sometime in June. Join us then. If you ladies could stick around for a hot second. Also, if you guys won, I will be messaging you on Twitter very shortly to get your addresses to send you your lovely books. Until next time, guys. Bye!